please?
My name is Joel Espina.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to two charges of embezzlement by an agent or trustee, less or $200 or more, but less than 1,000. Those are
Correct, sir.
misdemeanor. Yeah, that's okay. Those are misdemeanors, punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, $2,000 fine plus court costs. The fine could be increased if three times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that would become the maximum fine. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Freshour in the 14A3 District Court.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, do you still wish to plead guilty
Yes, sir.
to the charge of embezzlement by an agent or trustee, $200 to $1,000 as contained in count 3? How do you plead?
I plead guilty.
To that same charge as contained in count 4, how do you plead?
I plead guilty.
Now you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
You signed or had cause to be signed on your behalf an advice of rights form. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
Do you have any questions regarding any of those rights?
No, sir.
You understand you're giving up all of those rights, inclusive of the rights contained in paragraph 5, which are your rights, your trial rights. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plea?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
And also because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes, sir.
The dates between November 14, 2024 and November 17, 2024 at the location of 100 North Stabler Road, Scioto Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. Were you an employee of the Kiwanis Club?
Yes, sir.
What did you do that makes you think that you're guilty?
They entrusted me with what I thought was a gas card, and I used it on a gambling site.
Okay, so you had a credit card or some other type of card belonging to Kiwanis.
Yes, sir.
You came into possession of that by virtue of your employment with the Kiwanis Club.
Correct, sir.
And you were allowed to use that card for certain purposes. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
And you use that card for purposes not related to your employment, but related something personal to you, that being a gambling site.
Correct, sir.
And the monies that you used, you would agree, were assets or belonged to Kiwanis, whether it be credit, whether it be the money, belonged to Kiwanis.
Yes, sir.
And you did that on at least 2 occasions?
Yes, sir.
And was the amount that you used that card for in excess of $200 on each of those occasions? On at least 2
Yes.
of the occasions?
Yes, sir. There were only 2.
There were only 2. And so, okay, so there are only 2, and each time that you used that card, the amount that you used was in excess of $200. Is that correct?
Correct, sir.
I don't think there's anything else I need. Sir, I do have to advise you that between the time I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, excuse me. I do have to advise you that within the time I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea, and the court would not be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation. You understand that?
I do, sir.
Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No.
And have I complied with the court rule?
Court has.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to counts 3 and 4. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A3 probation. Sentencing in this matter will be October 5th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Freshour. Bond will complete.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.